Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Lakhan Tanwani and today we are diving into one of the most explosive yet controversial political sagas unfolding in Washington. It's the kind of story that blends power, scandal, and raw political strategy. The Epstein files are now back in the headlines, and not everyone on Capitol Hill is thrilled about it. In fact, some Democrats are calling it as bullshit, while others believe it's a weapon they can't afford to use. So, guys, let's explore what is the exact situation. House Democrats are currently in split, not along the ideological lines, but over how to handle the political fallout from the renewed interest in Jeffrey Epstein connections, especially with the Republicans now pushing for full transparency. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries and his leadership team are even urging their caucus to lean in, to amplify the stories like the Wall Street Journal report suggesting former President Trump is linked to the Epstein files. They believe it's a time to confront the issue head on and call out what they perceive as a Republican hypocrisy. According to them, GOP lawmakers are demanding transparency from others while allegedly covering for Trump. But guys, not every Democrat is on the board. Some are tired, generally fatigued, of Epstein dominating the news cycle. One unnamed Democrat told Axios bluntly, "This whole thing is just a bullshit." They believe their time would be better spent addressing the pressing policy concerns that matter to everyday Americans, like the healthcare, Medicaid expansion, and the rising cost of living. And others like Representative Tom Suzy says the Epstein issue isn't even on the voters' radar outside Washington. Still, some progressives argue that the Epstein scandal isn't separate from the broader systematic issues. It is the system. As Representative Greg Kasser put it, Trump, Epstein, and billionaires buying influence and healthcare inequality are all connected to this. They say it's isn't about the tabloid drama. It's about the corruption at the highest level of the government and justice. Also, one of the representative Pramila Jaipal echoed this sentiment, trying Epstein to tax breaks for the rich and elite abuse of power. But guys, interestingly, Jeffries, who normally avoids these topics, is standing firm behind this messaging. Why? Because he sees it as an opportunity to rally both the Democratic base and independents by exposing what he calls a government of the billionaires, by the billionaires, and for the billionaires. And then there is the political strategy aside to this. Some Democrats believe this scandal could spark infighting within the GOP, what they cheekily call MAGA versus MAGA. One lawmaker even called it great tawdry soap opera shit, saying it could benefit Democrats by allowing Republicans to destroy each other from within. So actually, they are shaking the Trump administration. But others are more cautious. They warn against getting trapped in an endless cycle of scandal politics. They want Democrats to talk about solutions, not just the scandals, and they are pushing leadership to focus on fixing healthcare, passing reforms, and addressing the everyday concerns of voters. So, guys, where does this leave us? And what will be the end outcome? Well, the Epstein files are back and they are not going away quietly. Democrats are divided, Republicans are playing offense, and the American public, they are just watching it all unfold. They are caught between a hunger for truth and fatigue from years of this political chaos. So, guys, what do you exactly think on this? Let me know your thoughts. Is this a moment of necessary exposure or just more distraction in a broken system? So, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I will see you in the next episode. Until then, stay informed, stay sharp, and thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video.